What's up, party people? Last day of 2022. This is Jude, snowboarder from Facebook, Jude Junk, Facebook page, shop, YouTube channel. So this is about pricing. A lot of people ask, how do I price this book? And it all comes down to how fast do you want to move it? Do you need cash today? That's why you see these auctions. I've been buying some books lately on these auctions that are like a 2-hour auction or a 3-hour stack or an 8-hour stack. And if you don't know what stacks are, they're pretty cool, and I've gotten some great deals on them. They're kind of like an auction, but they keep adding books, and so the high bid can go up. And there's actually a group called the Comic Stack that I've been getting some great deals on. But as far as pricing goes, and this has to do with business, this is more of a marketing video in general. If you post a book for sale and it sells in the same day, most likely it's underpriced. Now, if you don't care, if you need the cash today, and PayPal might give you the cash in a few days, then go for it. But with most things, car, house, my wife's been selling used stuff on eBay and Mercari and Facebook groups for 12 years. If it sells in the same day, it's probably underpriced. So if you're finding that your books are selling like right away, and that's your goal, is to be underpriced, God bless you, do it. That doesn't mean that's what the comics are worth. That is how to move them quickly. But someone like me, I don't want to move them quickly. I want to sell them for fair market value. I don't want to sell them for under fair market value, especially as I've been collecting for 40 years, hauling this crap around for the last 40 years, protecting it in bags and boards. These are like my children. I'm not even leaving to my own kids because they're going to give them away for pennies on the dollar, and they don't love them like I do. So I want fair market value for every single one of my books, or I'm going to keep it until I die because I don't care. Here's some general rules for marketing. If it sells in the first day, it was probably underpriced. If it's been up for sale for 6 months with real eyes on it, and you don't know if there's eyes on it, if it's buried in a group, if it's buried in a Facebook marketplace ad, or even on shop, who knows what kind of eyes see those. But if it's on eBay and it's been there for 6 months and it hasn't moved, it's probably overpriced. So that's your range. It hasn't sold with plenty of eyes on it. Now your marketing might suck, and you might not put in the right wording on the eBay ad, so that's very critical. I see people make mistakes all the time, and they just don't market it well, so people that are looking for the book can't find it on eBay. So if you're marketing it well and you're explaining it, you got plenty of pictures and you got eyes on it, if you sell it one day, it's underpriced. And if you sell it in, someone keeps trying to text me, if you haven't sold it in 6 months, it's probably overpriced. And that's it. Like, I will put a price book up and I will probably leave it up for a month, 2 months. And if it doesn't sell, I might drop 5%. And then 2 months later, if it doesn't sell, I'll drop 5%. And then 2 months later, if it doesn't sell, I'll drop 5%. Eventually, someone's going to buy it with that model. Now, that means you're not in a hurry. And we do this with everything in the house. We sell a chainsaw. We sell a used bike. We sell my 5-year-old's toys. We sell a car. You could do that with a house. I'm a real estate agent now, and people say, oh, you can't have a house on the market for 6 months. Sure you can. There is no rules in real estate. There's no rules in selling anything. So that is a way to find out what the real market value is. You got to make sure you're getting real eyes on it, though, because there's ads in Facebook Marketplace that just get lost. There's ads on Facebook groups that get lost. But price it with the best way you think. And if you're consistently finding you're selling your books out in a week, they're probably being underpriced. And that's totally cool if you're okay with that. And a lot of people are. They want cash quickly. And I get it. And there's a need for that. And there's a niche for that. But if you don't need that, and you're like a store with thousands of books, and you're not in debt, you're not like Frankie's, concerned with going out of business, you don't need cash right away for overhead or rent, then you slowly mark the price down over time until the market finds you and you sell the book. Anyways, hope that's helpful for new people trying to sell books and trying to figure out the value with all these moving price guides. Anyways, happy hunting, guys.